call it as rerun, because that's the cycle they living in. Replaying stories of the past, their greatest conquests, the old shoulda, woulda, coulda. This the type of person to talk about some shit they achieved like 20 years ago, still like reliving things. This the type of person that don't realize they're the karmic lesson in people's lives. They're the trigger. They're the gift that keeps on giving or lack thereof. So they're stuck in the past. Meanwhile, you've realized that this situation is dead and you've chosen to transform. You've chosen to change. You see things for what they is and you like, nah. You don't want to live in this cycle anymore. So you leaving their ass in a perpetual cycle of drama, conflict. You don't want to hear the same old stories anymore. So you decided to change the narrative. And that's why Spirit's blessing you. Hi, my name is Raji. I'm an Evolved Hustler, and I'm here with your collective reading for Saturday, ruled by Saturn. The moon is first quarter in Libra, and today the scales are being balanced, and there's a lot of clarity here about things that need to change and things that are triggering, and a lot is coming to the surface, and either you sinking or swimming, either you're dripping or you're drowning, and that's just what it is. Now, before I get started with the reading, if this message resonates, don't forget to follow, like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You never know who it can help. Thank you guys so much for continuing to engage. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate you all at the end of the day because, hey, every little bit helps. If you need a reading or you need to shop my supplies, hair stuff, my intentional beauty items, click the link in my bio and you guys will be able to select from what I put up and book an appointment. Whatever you need is there. If you have any questions about anything you see, just hit me up in the contact me form and I'll be more than happy to help you out. But yeah, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And let's just get right into this reading, baby, because it looks like the scales have balanced. Things have shifted. And it is what it is. At least that's what you decided. Some things maybe were imbalanced at a particular point from your past. Two of Coins in reverse, and it was definitely a result of you investing and taking gambles in things that were false, things that were illusions, and it kind of caused you to not have your priorities in order. It kept you trapped. It kept you stuck in your head with the Eight of Knives in reverse, and now you've stepped into this assertive, abundant energy where you definitely realize that things have shifted for you and you really don't care what anybody has to say about it. You're making the necessary moves to change the narrative. So yeah, you definitely have gotten quite assertive about getting out of your head and, balancing out the scales so that you can get your priorities in order. Again, assessing those gambles that you definitely just didn't need to make. And because of that, like I said, Spirit is granting you the stability and the long-term, prosperity that you seek. You remembered something. You remembered, you unlocked some sort of secret. Maybe there were times that you felt more joyous about your life and you like, shit, I remember things being better than this. Let me get this shit together. Okay. And presently, you've become more wise. You got the Father of Baskets here in the upright, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy. You've become more wise. You've received more clarity. You're rethinking some shit, and it has to do with a bad decision you made, maybe in concern of a lover or partnership. Gemini could be significant. Yeah, you made some sort of quick decision about something. You quickly said, cut it. And you decided that this was making no progress. It was not helping you. There was no forward movement. So you chose to leave it alone. You chose to walk away. And, maybe there was some communication that made you realize that this situation was not going to provide you the change that you needed in your life. So you said, nah, or maybe you realized from Spirit that, this is just not going to work for me anymore. And you decided to shift the narrative, like I said earlier. Yeah, the collective is growing, making peace with their past with the Six of Baskets in the upright here after some sort of injustice that happened. Libra energy, Dr. Buzzard in reverse. Yeah, there was a lot taken. There were some dreams that were shattered. You just said, nah, forget these. I'm going to turn over a new leaf. I'm going to start another life with the Seven of Knives in the upright. And, I'm going to take charge of my own dreams. I have limitless potential, I can do this on my own. You realize that there was no peace within that situation, and things just weren't able to be like chill with the stillness in reverse here, Aquarius energy. So you chose to end that shit. You said, I don't got time. And in the near future, you can expect that the fact that you made the correct decision in terms of your life, Gemini could be significant again, heavy energy here, Gemini season. You stepped into your Mother of Coins energy. You chose yourself. At the end of the day, you chose to love on yourself. And, you're no longer listening to any illusions and delusions. There were a lot of lies. There was a lot of crap in regards to what you could produce, what you could do, what people could do for you from this King of Cups, this Father of Baskets energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine coming forth again. Yeah, this was but this is definitely somebody that you were attached to that was dark, could have been Capricorn, could be significant. It was a bad attachment, honestly. And you realize that about this situation. This was someone that, you kept returning to. You kept returning to this situation because maybe you weren't listening to spirit. You weren't following your intuition. This person was definitely blocking the connection that you had with your higher self, because they kept lying to you about how they felt. They kept lying to you. It was a bad judgment call. Again, Libra is here strong. Yeah. And it caused, they lied to you about juggling things. They lied to you about what was really going on. So you were not sure, but there was something that came out here with the moon in reverse, Cancer energy, in regards to some sort of partnership or some sort of collaboration, and you realize that this situation was going nowhere. This person was moving in very reckless and immature energy. And this was something that they were keeping secret here. This was something that they weren't quite revealing. With the Hermit card, Virgo could be significant. Yeah, they definitely weren't revealing that they were collaborating with up to 3 other people. They were offering their cup of love or whatever, their affections, to up to 3 other people. And they were trying to basically control the outcome of things. This King of Wands in the upright here, fire sign, masculine energy, was trying to keep you helpless. They were trying to keep you stuck. They wanted you to continue to run to them for help at the end of the day. That's the energy that it was giving. They didn't want you to be independent at the end of the day. So they kept offering you bouts of short bursts of energy, okay, maybe, but you got smart about this Emperor energy. You got smart. You start using your head. You start operating in your own authority. Aries could be significant. You realize that this person was keeping you in this Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy, and you were not getting any type of rebirth. It just kept happening. Like I said, rerun energy over and over and over. But you know what they say about a cycle that you don't learn. It keeps repeating itself until you learn it. Yeah, this person is now in heavy regret, maybe possibly very bitter, or left you very bitter at the end of the day. But guess what? They're experiencing towers right now. They know that this is the end. Yeah, they can no longer betray you at the end of the day because they have been stopped in their tracks. This person can't come towards you. They've been stopped. Yeah, because they were trying to keep you in poverty. They were trying to keep you out in the cold. They had some sort of agenda that was really just malicious and treacherous. Yeah, this person they were trying to keep you out in the cold, trying to stop you from having connection to your spirit team, stopping you from learning your lesson. This was an adversary at the end of the day, Taurus energy.